But she perforces, withholds over boy, and crowns her with flowers, makes them all of her joy. So now they never meet, in grove or green, by fountains clear or starlight sheen, but they do square. That all of their elves for fear, creep into little acorn cups and hide them there.
Either I mistake your shape and make you white, or else you are that shrewd and knavish sprite, called Robin Goodfellow, are you not he? That fights the maidens of the tree?
Thou speaks aright. I am that merry wanderer of the night. But room, fairies. Here comes Oberon.
Ill met by moonlight, proud Titania.
What, jealous Oberon? Very skip hints I have forsworn his bed and company.
Tarry, rash wanton, am I not thy lord?
Then I must be thy lady. But I know when thou hast stolen away from fairyland. Why art thou here? You come from the farthest steppe of India? Oh, that forsooth, the bouncing Amazon, your buskin mistress, and your warrior love to Theseus must be wedded, and you come to give his bed joy and prosperity.
How canst thou thus for shame, Titania, glance at my credit with Hippolyta, knowing I know thy love to Theseus?
These are the workings of jealousy. And never since midsummer spring met we on a hill and dale, in forest or mead to dance our ringlets in the whistling wind. But thy brawls hast disturbed our sport. No night is now kin nor carol blessed, and thorough our temperature we see the seasons alter. The spring, the summer, chilling autumn, angry winter, change their wonted rivers in the maze world. But from these same talkings of eagles comes. We are their parents and original.
Do you admit it then? It lies in you. Why should Titania cross her Oberon? I do but beg a little changeling boy to be my henchman.
Set your heart at rest. The fairy land buys not the child of need. His mother was a votress of my order, and in the spiced Indian air by night full often hath she gossiped by my side, and sat with me on Neptune's yellow sand. But she being mortal of that boy did die, and for her sake I rear up her boy, and for her sake I will not part with him.
How long will this wedding continue to stay?
Perchance till after Theseus' wedding day, if you would patiently dance on around and smile at my revels. Go with us. If not, shun me and I will spare your heart.
Give me that boy, and I will go with thee.
Not for thy very kingdom. Here is the way, child, don't try to find hunger stay.
Well, go thy way! Thou shalt not from this grove till I torment thee further century! My gentle mother, come hither. Thou rememberest since once I sat upon the promontory and heard a mermaid on a dolphin's back utter such harmonious breath that the rude sea grew civil at her song.
I remember.
That very time I saw, but thou couldst not, flying between the cold moon and earth, Cupid, all armed, a certain aim he took, and loosed his love shaft smartly from his bow, as it should pierce 100,000 hearts. It landed upon a little western flower, the juice of which, on sleeping eyelids laid, will make man or woman madly dote upon the next live creature it sees. Fetch me this herb, and be thou here again, ere the vine consumeth thee.
I'll put a girdle round about the earth in 40 minutes.
Having one sister saw what Titania, she is sleeping, and dropped the liquor of it in her eyes. The next thing then she, waking, looks upon, being a lion, bear, wolf, or bull, on meddling monkey, on busy ape, she shall pursue it with the soul of love. And ere I can take the strong of her sight as I can with another herb, I'll make her render up her page to me. Oh, but who comes here? Oh, I am invisible, and I will overhear their conference.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where is Lysa and fair Hermia? The one I'll slay, the other slayeth me. Ah. Thou toldst me they were stolen unto this wood, and here I am, and woed within this wood, because I cannot meet my Hermia. Hence, get thee gone, and follow me no more.
You draw me hard-hearted adamants. Leave me your power to draw, and I shall have no power to follow you.
Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair? Or do I rather not in plainest truth tell you that I do not, or I cannot love you?
And even for that, do I love you the more? I am a spaniel, and Demetrius, the more you beat me, I will fawn on you, use me, but as your spaniel, so burn me, strike me, all equally unworthy as I am to follow you.
Tempt not the hatred of my spirit, for I am sick when I look on thee.
And I am sick when I look on you!
You do impeach your modesty too much to leave the city and commit yourself into the hands of the one that loves you not, to trust the opportunity of the night in the ill counsel of a desert place with your virginity.
It is not night when I see your face. Therefore I think I'm not night!
I'll run from thee and hide me in the brakes, and leave ye to the mercy of wild beasts.
The wilds have no such a heart as you. Run when you will! The story shall be changed! Apollo's life is after we hold the chase!
I'll not stay like this. Let me be. Or, if thou do follow, do not believe, but I shall do thee mischief in the woods.
I, in the temple, in the town, in the field! You do me mischief? Bind me!
Oh, look!
Your wrongs do set a scandal on my sex! We cannot fight for love as men may do. We should be wooed, and we're not made to woo. I'll follow thee, and make a heaven of hell, and die upon the head I love so well!
Fare thee well, nymph. Ere he do leave this grove, thou shalt fly him, and he shall seek thy love. Hast thou the flower there? Welcome, wanderer.
Aye, there it is!
I pray thee, give it to me. I know a bank where the wild thyme flows, where oxlips and nodding violet grows. There sleeps Titania sometimes the night, lulled in these flowers with dances and delight. And with the juice of this, I'll streak her eyes and make her full of hateful fantasies. Take thou some of it, and seek through this grove a sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdain. Anoint his eyes, but do whom next thing he espies may be the lady. Thou shalt know the man by the Athenian garments he hath on. Affect it with some care, that he may prove more fond on her than she upon her. And look thou meet me ere the first cock crow.
Fear not, my lord, your servant shall do so!
Come now, a roundel and a fairy song, into your offices and let me rest.
Slotted snakes with
what thou seest when thou dost wake, do it for thy true love take. Love and languish for his sake. Cat or boar with bristled hair, in thine eye that shall appear. When thou wakest, it is dear. Wake when some vile thing is near.
Fair love, you faint was wandering in the wood. And to speak troth, I have forgot our way. We'll rest us, if you think good, and tarry for the comfort of the day.
Be it so, Lysander. Find you out of bed, for I upon this bank shall rest my head.
One turf shall serve as a pillow for us both. One hearth, one bed, two bosoms, and one trough.
Nay, good Lysander, for my sake, my dear, lie further off, yet do not lie so near.
Oh, take the scent sweet of my innocence. Love takes its meaning in love's conference. I mean that my heart unto yours is knit, so that but one heart we can make of it. No bedroom you deny for lying so, Hermia. I do not lie.
Lysander riddles very prettily, but lie further off in human modesty. Such separation as may as well be said becomes a virtuous bachelor and maid. So far, be distant, and good night, sweet friend. Thy love never alter till thy sweet life end.
Amen. Amen to that fair prayer, say I, and end life on I, and loyalty. Here is my bed. Sleep give thee, all is rest.
And with half that wish, the wisher's eyes be pressed.
Through the forest have I gone, but a Athenian found I none, on whose eyes might I prove this flower's force in stirring love. Knight Silas, who is here? We to Athens he doth wear. This is he my master saved. Despiseth the Athenian maid. And here the maiden, sleeping sound, on the dank and dirty ground. Pretty soul, she durst not lie near this lack of love, this kill her desire. Churl upon thine eyes I throw, all the power this charm doth thou. When thou wakest, let love forbid, sleep hissy on thine eyelid. So, awake when I'm gone, for now, I must to
I charge thee hence, and do not harm me thus.
Oh, I'm out of breath at this fond chase. The more my prayer, the lesser is my grace. Happy is Hermia, wheresoe'er she lies, though she have blessed, attractive eyes. How come her eyes so bright? Now sell tears, so my eyes are oftener washed than hers. No, no, I'm ugly as a bear. Beasts that meet me and run away for fear. But who is here? Lysander, on the ground? Or asleep? I see no blood, no wound. Lysander, if you would have been stir awake.
Oh, I've run through fire, O for thy sweet sake. Transparent Helena, nature shows art. Oh, that through thy bosom makes me see thy heart. Where is Demetrius? Oh, how fit a word is that vile name to perish on my sword.
Say not so! Lysander, say not so! What though he love your Hermia? Lord, what though? Yet Hermia still loves you, then be content.
Ha! Content with Hermia! No, I do repent the tedious minutes I with her have spent. Not Hermia, but Helena I love, who would not change a raven for a dove.
Wherefore was I to this keen mockery born? When at your hands did I deserve this scorn? Is it not enough? Is it not enough, young man, that I did never, no, nor never can, deserve a sweet look from Demetrius' eye? But you must flout my insufficiency. Oh, that a lady of one man refused, therefore should another be abused.
Hermia, sleep thou there, and never mayest thou come Lysander near. And now, all my efforts address her love and might, to honor Helen, and to be her knight, Helena!
Oh, help me! Lysander, help me! Oh, do thy best to pluck this crawling serpent from my breast. Oh, pay me for pity. What a dream was here! Oh, Lysander, look how I do quake with fear. Well, methought the serpent eats my heart away, and you sat smiling at his cruel play. Lysander, what? Removed? What? Out of hearing? Gone? No sound? No word? Oh, then I perceive you not all nigh. Either death or you I will find immediately.
Oh, we all met!
This is a marvelous convenient place for our rehearsal. Let's see this. Green plot shall be our stage and this. Hawthorne break our tiring castle. We shall do it in action as we will do it before the Duke.
Peter Quince.
What sayest thou, bully bottom?
There are things in this play of Pyramus and Thisbe that will never please. First, Pyramus must draw a sword and kill himself, which the ladies cannot buy. How let's you that?
I believe the killing out when all is done.
Not a whit. I have an advice to make all well. Write me a prologue, and let the prologue seem to say that we will do no harm with our swords, and, for the more better assurance, tell them that I, Pyramus, am not Pyramus, but instead Nick Bottom, the weaver. This will put them out of fear.
Well, we will have such a prologue.
Were the ladies not afeard of lion?
I knew it! I promise you!
Masters, you ought to consider yourselves free. Shield us. A lion among ladies is the most dreadful thing, for there is nothing more fearful than your own wildfowl living, and we ought to look to it.
Therefore another prologue must state that he is not a lion.
Nay. You must name his name, and he must, to some extent, or, to other words, say, ladies. Fair ladies. Or, I would wish you, I would request you, or I would entreat you, not to fear, not to tremble, my life and yours. If you think I come hither as with lion, it were pity of my life. No, I am no such thing. I am a man, as any other men are, and let me tell them plainly that I am, Snug. The
Well,
joiner.
it shall be so, but there are two hard things that is for. We must have moonlight in the chamber, for the story says Pyramus and Thisbe did meet by moonlight.
Why? Where we play, leave a casement with the great chamber window, and where we play, open, and the moon may shine in at the casement.
Aye, or else one man or other must come with the bush of thorns and a thorn, and say he comes to disfigure, or rather, present moonshine. But there's another thing. We must have a wall in the great chamber, for the story says Pyramus and Thisbe did talk through a wall.
You can never bring in a wall. What's saying that, Bottom?
Why? Some man or other must present wall, and let him have his plaster, or loam, or rough cast about him to signify wall, and let him hold his fingers thus.
and through that cranny shall Pyramus and Thisbe whisper.
And that may be, then all is well. Come, sit down and rehearse your parts. Every mother's son, Pyramus. You begin. Spoken your speech, enter through that break, and so everyone according to his.
What infant husbands have we got swaggering here? So near the cradle of the fairy queen? What a play toward! I'll be an auditor, an actor too, perhaps, if I see God.
Pyramus, speak! Thisbe, stand forth.
Thisbe! The flowers of Odysseus, savour sweet.
Odors! Odors!
Odors, savour sweet. So have thy breath, my dearest Thisbe. Stay thou but here a while, and by I will to thee return.
Okay. A stranger Pyramus than I e'er see play.
Must I speak now?
You must understand he goes but to hear a voice and is to come again.
Most radiant pyramids, most lily white of hue like red rose on triumphant bearer, as charged to his horse that yet would never tire. Oh, mid the pyramids in Nini's tomb.
Nini's tomb! Man, why you must not speak like that yet. You must speak all your part at once, every cue. Pyramus! Your cue has passed. It is never tire. All right, pop the hip more. Pop it.
Oh,
Can you bend your knee? Okay.
If I was bad, this man! If only I were God!
oh, brother, thou art changed. What do I see on that?
What do you see? You see an ass and a bum. I see their knavery. This is to make a fool of me, to frighten me if they could. But I will not stir from this place. I will sing, and I will walk up and down here, so that they shall hear, I am not afraid. The fish! The sparrow! And the rock! The flame star! The cool grain!
What angel wakes me from my flower bed?
But Fanny, Amanda Park, and there's not answer.
I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again. Mine ears as much enamored of thy note as to mine eyes as much enthralled with thy shape. And from the first view, to say, to swear, I love thee!
Methinks you have little reason for that, but love and reason do keep far apart nowadays.
Thou art as wise as thou art beautiful.
Not wise enough? If I were wise enough, I'd serve mine own turn and leave this wood.
Out of this wood do not desire to go. Thou shalt remain here whether that will or no. And I love thee, therefore go with me. And I will give thee fairies to attend on thee and fetch jewels from the deep. And I will purge thy mortal roses so that thou, like an airy spirit, shall know. Peas blossom, cobweb, moth, mustard seed.
Ready. And I. Where shall we go?
Be kind and courteous to this gentleman. Hop in his walks and gamble in his eyes. Feed him apricots and dewberries, purple grapes and green figs, and mulberries too. The honey bags steal from the humble bees, and at night tapers crop their waxen thighs. Take the wings from painted butterflies, and fan the moonbeams from his eyes. Nod to him else and give him Come, wait upon him. Lead him to my bower, tie my love cup, and bring him silently.
I wonder if Titania be awakened. Then what it was that came in her eye when she was doted on in extremity. Oh, here comes my messenger. How now, night spirit? What night will now about this haunted grove?
My mistress in love with the monster! And in that moment, so it came to pass, Titania waked, and straightway loved an ass!
This falls out better than I can devise! Oh, but hast thou yet left the Athenian's eyes with the love juices I did bid thee do?
That is finished too. I took him while he was sleeping, and the Athenian woman by his side, when he wakes, of course she must be I!
Stand aside, this is the same Athenian.
This is the woman.
Oh, that's not the man. Oh, why you rebuke you him that loves you so, to lay breath so bitter on your bitter foe?
If thou hast slain Lysander in his sleep, then plunge in the deep and kill me too. But it cannot be that thou hast murdered him. So should a murderer look so dead, so grim.
And so should I, pierced through the heart with your stern cruelty.
What's this to my Lysander? Where is he? Oh, Demetrius, wilt thou give him to me?
I'd rather give his carcass to my hounds.
Out, dog! Out, cur! Thou turnest me past the boundaries of a maiden's patience! Hast thou slain him, then? Hast never been numbered among men.
I am not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead, for aught I can tell.
Then I pray thee, just tell me that he's well.
And if I could, what should I get therefore?
A privilege. Never to see me more, and from thy hated presence part I so, see me no more, whether he be dead or no!
There is no following her in this fierce vein. Therefore, here for a while, I shall remain.
What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken flight and played the lovers unto true love's sight. About this wood, go swifter than the wind, and Helena of Athens look thou by. By some illusion see thou bring her here. I'll charm his eyes against she do appear.
I go, swifter than an arrow from Tyre's bow!
Flower of this purple dye, hit with Cupid's archer eye, sink an apple of his eye, when his love he doth espy. When thou wakest, if she be by, beg of her for remedy.
Captain of our fairy band, Helena is here at hand, and the youth, mistook by me, pleading for a lover's fee. Shall we their fond pageant see? Look what fools these mortals be.
Stand close, the noise they make will cause Demetrius to awake.
Why should you think that? I weep, and in vows so born, in their nativity all truth appears.
You do advance your cunning more and more. These vows are Hermia. Will you give her o'er?
I have no judgment what to her I swore.
Nor none in my mind. Now, you give her o'er.
Demetrius loves Hermia, and he loves not you. Oh, Helena, goddess, nymph, perfect, divine, to what, my love, shall I compare thine eyne, thy lips, those kissing cherries tempting grow?
Oh, spite! Oh, hell! I see you both are set against me for your merriments. If you were both civil and knew courtesy, you would not do me thus
And here, with all goodwill, with all my heart, and Hermia's love, I yield you up my part. And yours of Helena to me bequeath, whom I do love, and will do till my death.
And never did mockers waste more idle breath.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia. I will not, for if e'er I loved her, all that love is gone.
Helen, it is not so!
Look where thy love comes. Yonder is thy dear.
Lysander, why didst thou leave me so?
Why should he stay whom love doth press to go?
What love could press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love that would not let him bide. Fair Helena, whom morning gilds the night. Then all you fiery O's and eyes of light, why seekst thou me? Can this not make thee know the hate I bear thee made me leave thee so?
You speak not as you think.
Wow! She is one of this confederacy. Now I perceive that they have conjoined all to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Injurious Hermia, most ungrateful maid. Have you conspired? Have you with these contrived to bait me with this foul derision? Is all the counsel that we two have shared? The sister vows, the hours we have spent, we have tried the hasty foot at times for parting us. Oh, is all forgot? All scorn's friendship, childhood innocence? And will you and our ancient love asunder to join with men in scorning your poor friend? It is not friendly, 'tis not maidenly. Our sex as well as I may chide you for it, though I alone do feel the injury.
I am amazed at your passionate words. I scorn you not, it seems that you scorn me.
Have you not said Lysander as in scorn, to praise my eyes and face, and made your other love Demetrius, who even to now spurn me with his foot, to call me goddess, nymph, divine and rare, precious, celestial? Wherefore speaks he this to her he hates? And wherefore doth Lysander deny your love, so rich within his soul, and tender me, forsooth affection, but by your sending on, by your consent?
I understand not what you mean by this.
I do persevere. Counterfeit sad looks make mouths upon you when I turn my back. Wink at each other. Hold the sweet jest up. If you had any pity, grace, or manners, you would not make me such an argument. But fare ye well. 'Tis partly my own fault, which death perhaps soon shall remedy.
Gentle Helena, hear my excuse, my love, my life, my soul, fair Helena.
Oh, excellent.
Sweet, do not scorn her so.
Helena, I love him. By my life I do. I swear by the which I will lose for thee, to prove him wrong that says I love thee not.
I say, I love thee more than he.
If thou say so, withdraw and prove it too. Quick, come.
Lysander, where'd you take all of this?
Hang up, thou cat, thou bird. Vile thing, let loose, or I will shake thee from me like a serpent.
Why are you grown so rude? What changes this sweet love?
My love, out, tawny torture, out, both medicine, hatred, potion, hence.
Do you not jest?
Soothe and so do you.
Demetrius, I'll keep my word with thee.
I would I had your bond, for I perceive a weak bond holds you. I not trust your word.
What? Should I hurt her? Should I kill her? Now, though I hate her, I'll not harm her so.
Oh, what greater harm can you do me than hate? Hate me? Wherefore only? What news, my love? Am I not Hermia? Are you not Lysander? I am as fair as I am now as I was erewhile. Since night you loved me, yet since night you left me. Why then you left me in earnest, shall I say?
I am by my life never did desire to see thee more. Therefore, be out of
personage, with her personage, her type, forsooth, she hath prevailed. Are you grown so high in esteem, because I'm so dwarfish and low? How low am I, thou painted maple? Speak! How low am I? I am not so low that my nails can't reach into thy
I pray you, though you mock me, gentlemen, let her not hurt me. I've never cursed. I have no gift. It's truishness. Perhaps they may think because she is something lower than myself that I can match her. Lower! Good Hermia, be not so bitter with me. I evermore did love you, Hermia. Did ever keep your counsels, never wronged you. Now you let me quite go to Athens, where I bear my folly back. Let me go. You see how simple and how fond I am.
And get you gone! Who is it that hinders you?
Fool's heart that I leave here behind.
What? A bystander?
It's Demetrius.
Fear not, she shall not harm thee.
Oh, when she is angry, she is keen and straight. She was a vixen when we went to school, and though she made me little,
Little? Again? Nothing but and little! Oh, why you suffer me to flout too much? Let me come to her!
Can you harm, you dwarf? You are too officious in her behalf and scorned your service. Let her alone. Speak not of Helena, for thou never did show so little affection to her. Thou shalt abide. Now she holds me not. Now follow, if thou darest, to try whose right is thine or mine in Helena.
Follow? Nay, I'll go with you. She finds you.
All this coil is one of you!
nay, go not back. I will not trust you. I no longer see your cursed company. Your hands and mine are quicker for a fray. My legs are longer to run away.
I'm amazed. I know not what to say.
This is thy negligence. Still thou mistakes, or else commits thy knaveries willfully.